In the light heavyweight division at UFC 283. This is your main event in the prelims. You got Paul Craig coming in at 16-5, taking on Johnny Walker. The Brazilian comes in at 19-7. It's a big time light heavyweight fight, in a fight that could really go either way. Now, Johnny Walker, as you know, is a tall dude, right? He's 6'6 compared to 6'3. Paul Craig, he's got a 6-inch reach advantage. Both guys stand right-handed. Now, Johnny Walker is more active, landing about 3.3 significant strikes per minute to 2.5 for Paul Craig per minute. But, Paul Craig can take a punch. Johnny Walker cannot. So keep that in mind. Takedown average goes to Paul Craig, about 2 takedowns over the course of 3 rounds. So if this fight goes a distance, he's going to get 2 takedowns. And then that's when the ground and pound and submission attempts begin. And that's something that we may see in this fight because both guys are right at about 50% takedown defense, not very good. Now, the big difference between these two is that Paul Craig accounts for Jamal Hill's only loss, right? He KO'd Jamal Hill in just under 2 minutes. He also beat Nikita Krylov, Mauricio Shogun Rua, and Tigulov. So he won 4 in a row, but then he lost to Volkan Oezdemir in his last fight and just got completely outstruck 72-33. And that's possible in this fight too. But I'm telling you, Johnny Walker cannot take a punch. He did beat Ian Cutelaba, though, by rear naked submission in the first round in his last fight. But before that, he lost 2 to Jamal Hill by KO, the opposite of what Paul Craig did, and Thiago Santos by decision. So no doubt this is going to be a tough fight for both guys. It could go either way, but I like the fact that Paul Craig can land takedowns better than Johnny Walker. I like that Paul Craig can take a punch. Johnny Walker cannot. So I feel very comfortable going with Paul Craig to win this fight. Not sure if it'll go the distance or not. If it doesn't, then Paul Craig gets the KO finish. But either way, he's going to win here. Forget the significant strikes per minute. Paul Craig will find a way to navigate through this fight. Looking forward to the face-off in this one, too, because you got two. Paul Craig's going to paint his face up. Johnny Walker's going to come with those crazy-looking eyes, and it's going to really hype this fight up. But Paul Craig wins through the 17-5, in my opinion, light heavyweight division, UFC 283.